Updated June 23, 2018, 22 hours 43 minutes and 8 seconds. Ireland have won the Lansdowne Cup with a heart-stopping 20-16 win over Australia in the series-deciding third rugby test in Sydney. A ground record 44,085 fans packed into the Sydney Football Stadium to see the reigning European champions hold off the Wallabies in a gripping series finale laced with drama and controversy. Wallabies coach Michael Cheika was visibly furious throughout the match, as French referee Pascal Gauzeri made a series of bewildering decisions against the home side, allowing Johnny Sexton to ultimately boot the Irish to a famous victory through 5 penalty goals. Flanker and man of the match CJ Stander scored Ireland's only try in the 45th minute, before winger Marika Koroibete replied with Australia's lone 5-pointer shortly after the cut the visitors' lead to a point and set up a grandstand finish. A late Sexton penalty goal gave the visitors a touch more breathing space, but there were hearts in the mouths of every man in green right up until the full-time whistle. The television match official TMO agonised over a possible intervention in Australia's favour in the final minute. After several minutes, the TMO eventually decided there was inconclusive evidence to penalise winger Jacob Stockdale for her deliberate knockdown that would have given the Wallabies one last attacking chance in front of the posts. Ireland's victory, a week after they levelled the series in Melbourne with their first Test win in Australia in 39 years, consolidated the team's world number 2 ranking and denied the Wallabies a first 3 Test series win since beating the British and Irish Lions in 2002. Both sides played most of the match without their captains and inspirational number 7s after Michael Hooper suffered a hamstring injury in the 16th minute and Irish flanker Peter O'Mahony was concussed on the half-hour mark. There was drama even before kick-off, with the Irish team's arrival at the ground delayed by half an hour after being caught in traffic. Coach Joe Schmidt was livid. His mood might have lightened after an early Sexton penalty goal gave his side a 3-0 start. With Kurtley Beale controlling field position with clever tactical kicking and David Pocock dominant at the breakdown, the Wallabies nudged ahead 6-3 with 2 penalties to Bernard Foley. But the home team suffered a huge blow when Hooper limped off and momentum, and the weight of possession and territory, shifted Ireland's way almost immediately. Despite being a man down after Stockdale was yellow-carded for an elbow to Nick Phipps's throat, Ireland regained the lead after 2 more Sexton penalties before the Wallabies had Israel Folau contentiously sent to the sin bin. The TMO deemed Folau had unnecessarily placed his hand on O'Mahony during an aerial challenge, resulting in the Ireland captain landing awkwardly on his head, and having to be taken off on a medicab. Ireland carried a 12-9 lead into the break via a 4th Sexton penalty after the halftime siren had sounded. Stander's try left the Wallabies desperately chasing the game over the last half-hour. AAP Topics: Rugby Union, Sport, Sydney 2000, New South Wales, Australia. Ireland first posted June 23, 2018, 19 hours 54 minutes and 34 seconds.